Harris, A.J. Brown, Evans, Pittman Jr., and Njoku. I think I got to go on a run. I think you've got a chance, man. Good luck in your playoffs, Jay Evans. Appreciate all of you guys joining us. Make sure you follow us at Fumble Sports. Hit that follow and subscribe button. And of course, hit that like button. Once we hit 13,000 likes, I'll give out a pick, and then we'll do another poll question. At Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Hit that like button, and of course, give us a follow. Once we hit 13,000 likes, which we just did, let me give out a pick. For the Eagles and the Bears, the Fumble Sports pick for that game is Philadelphia on the money line, but I really like the over 47.5 after you buy 1.5. The reason for that, a number of trends support that. The over is 7-1 in the Eagles' last 8 games overall. The over is 7-0 in the Bears' last 7 games overall. So I love the over 47.5 in the Eagles-Bears game on Sunday. Let's do a quick poll around that. Okay, which running back, I know this could seem obvious, but we'll see, came off an injury a couple weeks ago. Which running back has more rushing yards on Sunday? Smiling face Jalen Hurts, crying face Justin Fields. Which quarterback will have more rushing yards on Sunday? Smiling face Jalen Hurts, crying face Justin Fields. Which quarterback will have more rushing yards on Sunday? Smiling face Jalen Hurts, crying face Justin Fields. Which quarterback will get more rushing yards on Sunday? Smiling face Jalen Hurts, crying face Justin Fields. May seem obvious, but you never know given how this Justin Fields injury situation could play out. Smiling face Jalen Hurts, crying face Justin Fields. Which quarterback will have more rushing yards? Make sure you follow us at Fumble Sports and hit that like button. Once we hit 14,000 likes, we'll do another poll. The poll we're doing now, smiling face Jalen Hurts, crying face Justin Fields. Who's going to get more rushing yards this week? What do you guys think? Smiling face Jalen Hurts, crying face Justin Fields. Who's going to get more rushing yards this week? Appreciate all the support you guys show us. You guys are the absolute best. Once we hit 14,000 likes, we'll give out another pick and do another poll. Looks like you guys like Justin Fields more than Jalen Hurts on the ground this upcoming Sunday. Start Kirk or Ayuk this week. I would lean towards Christian Kirk. Yeah, Dylan, I think Kirk is the better play. Who are you looking at for a playoff defense? I have the Cowboys, but the playoff rounds look rough. I would have to give a double look on that. More than happy to, but circle back on that. I'll have something later in the week for you. Hawk, I guess you were the only one who was feeling Jalen Hurts on that. A lot of people had Justin Fields. Appreciate all you guys joining us. Make sure you hit the follow button. Forklift Certified, so appreciate the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. We just love talking sports. That's why we created this network at Fumble Sports. We put out gambling picks, fantasy plays, and a lot of rants. So if you want to follow us, appreciate all the support. Foreman or Pollard, I'm going to lean towards Pollard. After I answer your question, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, follow us at Fumble Sports. Start 3. Lamb, Devontae, Judy, Deontay, or Amari. I'm going to lean towards Lamb and Devontae. Patrick Mahomes or Justin Fields. That's an interesting one. Mahomes coming off a bad day, and the Houston Texans are better against the pass than you might think. I might lean towards Justin Fields. I just want to make sure he's fully healthy, but I might lean towards Justin Fields in that one. Appreciate all of you guys joining us. Make sure you hit that like button. Once we hit 14,000 likes, I'll give out another pick, and we'll do another quick poll. Should I drop Cortland Sutton? Wouldn't be the worst idea. I wouldn't drop him. I think I just stash him on the bench in case Russell Wilson comes back. He's had good chemistry with Wilson, but he's certainly not a start this week for me. Start 3, Dobbins, Etienne, Brian Robinson, Pacheco, Montgomery, Rashad White. Didn't get an answer. Sorry about that, Bennett. Okay, so this is what I think. The 3 I like are Pacheco, Brian Robinson, and J.K. Dobbins. Those are the 3 I like, Bennett. Dak, Brady, or Tannehill. Ryan, I like Dak. Start Deshaun Watson or Tannehill. Okay, Eric, I would start Deshaun Watson. After I answer your question, make sure you hit that like button and be sure to follow us at Fumble Sports on TikTok and YouTube. DJ Moore or Burks? I would lean towards DJ Moore, Ryan. Should I start Deontay Johnson or Juju at the flex? Well, Bobby, I'm concerned Deontay Johnson's going to have Mitch Trubisky throwing to him, so even though I don't like Juju, I lean towards him just slightly. Okay, Mark. Adam Thielen, Devontae Smith, or Pacheco? Pick two. Well, I really don't like Thielen this week. I love Pacheco, so Pacheco is an absolute yes. Thielen is a no, and by default, that means Devontae Smith is my other one. So Smith and Pacheco. Appreciate all of you guys joining us. Make sure you hit that like button. Once we hit 14,000 likes, I'll give out another pick for this week, and we'll do another quick poll. Of course, once I also answer your question, hit that like button and follow us at Fumble Sports. Who do I pick up on waivers this week? Elijah Moore or DJ Chark? So if Mike White were healthy, I might lean towards Elijah Moore. The concern is Mike White isn't going to be 100%, and DJ Chark, not just this week, but moving forward, could be a good play. So even though the secondary of the Jets is really good, I'm going to lean just slightly towards DJ Chark. Okay, Ryan, Bam Knight or Brian Robinson? That's a no-brainer for me. Brian Robinson by a mile. Appreciate all of you guys joining us. We've hit 14,000 likes. You guys are the absolute best. So appreciate the support you guys show us. Hitting that like button, following us at Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I'll give out another pick now. For the Steelers at Cardinals, I like the Cardinals on the money line, but I like the Steelers to cover +4 after you buy a 1.5. So that's Cardinals on the money line, Steelers +4, but I really like the under in that game. Under 40 points, you buy the 1.5, raise the ceiling on it to make sure you don't bang your head. And I like the under in that game between the Panthers and the Steelers. This is a random poll question for you. Which do you prefer more? Smiling face fantasy football, crying face betting on football. Which do you guys like to do more? Smiling face fantasy football, crying face betting on football. And hopefully you're not crying when you're betting. But which do you guys like to do more? Smiling face fantasy football, crying face betting on football. Which do you guys like to do more? Curious to know in this poll. Which do you guys like to do more? Smiling face fantasy football, crying face bet on football, whether that's player prop bets or picking games, totals. Which do you guys like more? Smiling face fantasy football, crying face gambling on football. Appreciate all the support you guys show us. We'll be doing this for about a half hour or so, and then we're going to sign off. But continuing to answer your fantasy football questions, make sure you hit that like button, do it in a quick poll. Which do you like more? Smiling face fantasy football, crying face betting on football. Let us know what you guys like to do more. Appreciate all the support you guys show us. Smiling face fantasy football, crying face betting on football. Which do you like more? Looks like you guys prefer fantasy. So let's get back to answering your fantasy football questions here at Fumble Sports. And make sure you hit that like button. Start Fields, Geno, or Trevor. I'm going to lean towards Justin Fields, I think, over Trevor. I'm not 100% on that. I take that back. I might start Trevor over Fields. I'm kind of tossed up between those two. Pick 3, Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Godwin, Cooper. Okay, I'm going to go Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, and I'm going to go Cooper. Do I start Michael Carter or Knight? I'm going to lean slightly towards Knight. Appreciate all of you guys joining us at Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button and give us a follow. Pick 3, Saquon Barkley, ETN, Kamara, Dalvin Cook, or Jonathan Taylor in a PPR. Okay, I'm going to go Kamara, I'm going to go Dalvin Cook, and I'm going to lean slightly, I think, towards Jonathan Taylor. So those will be my 3. Pickens or DJ Moore? I'm going to go DJ Moore because I like Sam Darnold, his connection with DJ Moore, more than I like Trubisky and Pickens. Appreciate all of you guys joining us and the support you show us. Make sure you hit that like button, answering your fantasy questions, any questions you have about NFL Week 15. Is Josh Jacobs healthy? Well, I think so, only in that he's going to get extra time to rest. They played on the Thursday game last week. so he'll have an extra couple of days. Jude or Olave, Higgins in the flex. Can't risk another 0 in the playoffs from Higgins. I like Olave this week, Eric. I think Olave is going to be a good play. Okay, wise guy. Garrett Wilson, Fournette, or McKinnon. Love McKinnon this week against the Houston Texans run defense. After I answer your question, make sure you hit that like button and, of course, give us a follow. Once we hit 15,000 likes, we'll do another Twitter poll. Or a TikTok live poll, rather. Pick 2, Jalen Waddle, Christian Kirk, T. Higgins, Hollywood, or Devontae Smith. Okay, so on this, I'm probably going to lean towards Christian Kirk, and I'll lean slightly towards Devontae Smith, just slightly over Waddle. Thoughts on Odell Beckham Jr. saying he doesn't want to play regular season, only in playoffs. I don't think anyone's going to sign him, so I don't think it matters. Okay. Schultz or Freiermuth, I'll go Schultz. Appreciate all of you guys joining us at Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button, and of course, follow us at Fumble Sports on Twitter, on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and at Sports Fumble on Twitter. Also want to give a shout out to Blease. Does such a great job for us. Appreciate all that you do. Couldn't do this without you. And to all the fans of at Fumble Sports, get ready. We're going to have apparel coming out in the next few weeks. A lot of content for you, so make sure you give us a follow at Fumble Sports. You'll know every time we go live where you can get our apparel, where you can get every piece of NFL information and sports information. We do more than just football. If Ramondre Stevenson doesn't play, Etienne or Monty, I'm going to lean slightly towards Montgomery. Make sure you follow us at Fumble Sports and hit that like button. Once we hit 15,000 likes, we'll give out another pick and do another quick poll. Appreciate all of you joining us at Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So appreciate the support that we get. We'll be doing this for a few more minutes, and then we'll be stepping off. But you can check us out tomorrow night. We put out content every day. We'll have Waiver Wire Watch, so definitely check us out. Start, Flex, and Sit also. So if you have any questions, we're getting down to kind of the end of our space, of our time on YouTube and TikTok Live. Hit that like button. Let's get to 15,000 likes. Let's do one more poll. How about that? And I'll give you one more pick. So hit that like button, and of course, follow us at Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Hit that like button. Do you think the Lions have a chance to make the playoffs? I really don't. I think that the Seahawks are going to be the team that ultimately gets in after the Giants and Commanders kind of battle each other. The Commanders will get in. Giants will get knocked out. So I don't think the Lions will get in. Let's do one more poll once we get to 15,000. I'll give out one more pick, and then we'll sign off. So make sure you hit that like button. Appreciate all the support you guys show us. You guys are the absolute best. We got gifts in this space. You guys were so generous. We've got a ton of likes. Let's hit 15,000 likes. Let's do one more poll question, and let's do another pick, or I'll give away another pick for this week. So hit that like button as many times as you can. Let's get to 15,000, and then we're going to sign off. So appreciate all of the support. Make sure you're following us at Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Let's hit 15,000 likes. I'll give out one more pick. We'll do one more quick poll, and then we'll sign off for the night. At Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Make sure you're following us. Of course, hit that like button. Once we hit 15,000 likes, I'll give away one more pick,